So I'm just sitting here on my Sunday afternoon on the porch at the villa. Look at that view. There's little doggies. I'm about to head to the beach to go play some sports. That is my Sunday. I always ask myself, and people are asking, why are you going to trade this life for the UK? There are so many different reasons and whys and trials and tribulations and all of these things. And I think coming back to the core, and I've said it from the moment I just started putting these vlogs together just to kind of express that, is we're all in a different stage of life. We've all had different experiences, different things. Like, I feel like I've lived a lifetime of experience, and I've been so fortunate to do that. Yes, that has been down to me and the decisions I've made. Did I ever know they were going to lead to all this? Hell no. But I made them at the time, and I know making this now is definitely the trajectory for that next chapter of where I want to be and what I want to be doing. And I think it's super powerful just to kind of home in on those things. And the purpose of this vlog is literally just to really bring everything back down to the basics. Yes, I obviously absolutely love living here. When this sun is on my skin, sun cream on people, and hat, of course, this is the life. Yesterday I had one of the most magical experiences I think I've ever had. I was on a boat trip. I swam with manta rays, I swam with turtles, and I was in and amongst pods of dolphins. Dolphins are like my absolute dream, and that is my life. That's a weekend. That is crazy. But doesn't mean I'm giving it up forever. Ooh, that hand is hurting. It doesn't mean I'm giving up forever, does it? I think me and the life that I've lived right now is I know I can jump ship, I can change trajectory, I can do different things when I want. Yes, obviously it helps because I'm single. But I think a big part of it is when you're used to taking risks, when you're used to making decisions that serve you and help you kind of build this next level lifestyle, is so empowering, especially for us as women and all the women here. Like, men, cool, yeah, that's great too. But I really think, and I advocate for women, is getting yourself out there. Stop waiting for that friend to join. Stop waiting for a partner or someone to experience life. Like, if I'd have waited, my God, I've been waiting a long time for it, and I would have had the experiences. So it kind of brings back to the realities of, I love this life. I'm leaving Bali in love with the silence still. I absolutely adore it, and I adore being on my bike throughout the days. I enjoy the adventures. I enjoy what I can do on the weekend. I enjoy having all my really good friends here in close-knit proximity. But I think it comes to that point, and it's really important to understand that everyone's on a different trajectory. And whilst I would have loved to have met my partner here, I would have loved to have had all of these different experiences, different things, different situations and everything going on, but it just wasn't meant to be. And that's totally okay. Life just happens and everything for a reason. Definitely just getting hot out there. That is some hot temperatures today. But I think that main bit is really connecting to your why without judging yourself or without letting others change the opinion of what you actually and truly want. And that's what one of my friends asked me. She was like, were you worried about what other people would say, whether they would like judge you or have like their strong opinions on you leaving? I was like, no, I don't give a shit. I don't care like what they're saying. Like, it's down to me. That decision actually had to really come down from strong thoughts of, actually, what do you want the next 4, 5, 6 years? I'll be 40. Ooh, I'll be 40 in 6 years. And I have to make decisions now that are going to align with the lifestyle that I actually want. I want a partner. I want kids. And yes, it sounds like a repeated cycle, but I think you need to hear these things, especially if you're in a similar position as me, is understanding you get a say in the trajectory and what you actually want to be doing. So those decisions that made, obviously making the decision around having the property, buying the house, it all came down to Dad was retiring. I needed his help to get on the mortgage because I've been out of the country for a decade or more than a decade, but also I have my own business, so it's really hard paperwork wise to actually get on a mortgage. So that's why the decision has happened so fast. I would have preferred it next year, but it's okay. We have to roll with it, and we have to roll with life. And I think my big ultimate message to everyone tuning in today is really getting to know your why. What's your driver in making all the decisions that you want to be in? For me, we live this one life. And my bestest friends, my family, they're my people. My people here are my people too. But I know I'll be able to see them around the world in due course and in due time. because we're worldies and we'll always do that. We'll always connect around the world in that way. So I think when you're making life decisions, it's actually making it for you and knowing your purpose and your why and what you want to do it for. So they are my thoughts from a girl to a woman who has been living abroad for the last decade and not giving up, changing the due course and the chapter of where I'm at right now to what I want in the future. And you need to realize that you are in the driving seat of your life and you can make anything happen. So that's my little Sunday inspo from just a British girl living her best life in Bali after living away for a decade. Is take that bet on yourself, make those decisions that really align truly with you and the trajectory of what you want in your life, and have a serious and honest conversation. It's hard to even admit all of those things, but it's so empowering and it's relieving when you can actually admit those things too. And whatever is right for you will come. Just make it happen. Now, I'm off to the beach.